Alright guys, how we doing today? Today's video we got bye-bye bench back in 5 minutes. So any of you keyboard warriors, any of you people who work all day seated, sitting, or if you just have tight hips and a tight back, this is for you. So what we're going to start with is our hip brace, retract, and reach. 12 reaches here. You're going to pin that hip in place, stand up, sit up nice and tall, so tall head, tall spine, keeping both of our sit bones pinned to the floor, and I'm trying to keep my feet flat, heels and toes, and my knees pointing forward. See, I'm a little adjusting here. I'm getting that little wiggle, trying to keep everything nice and tight. Think flex your glutes, flex your hamstrings, keep yourself nice in place. Almost try to glue yourself to the floor and chair here. Now, I want you to keep pulling that shoulder down as you reach overhead. And you may feel this cramping at your low back belly region or in your hip pocket, or your glute medius or your upper butt might start cramping. That's perfectly all right. I want you to breathe through the cramp. Then we're going to come into this here, our seated Superman. We have 10 reaches here, and I am not bending forward at my back. I am keeping my abs engaged. I am sitting nice and tall. I'm keeping my sit bones engaged, knees pointed forward, and I'm flexing my hamstrings and glutes the whole time, trying to breathe into my upper thighs. Then we're going to come through our second round here of our hip brace, retract, and reach. We're going to try to get a little bit longer here, try to get a little bit further, try to keep those knees a little tighter. You're going to notice some of this lumbar, some of this low back region, some of this low belly region below the rib cage is going to start ungumming from you. You're going to get a little bit more range of motion. Feel a little more comfortable reaching out there. We're going to do one more of our rounds here of our seated Superman, 10 more reaches. Okay, flexing those abs nice and hard into the upper thigh, breathing in, trying to keep those sit bones. See, I lifted off a little bit there. You can see the little bit of light right between the legs. Our final move we're going to do here is our seated tall sumo march. We're going to do 2 times in and out. You're going to do 10 steps out, 10 steps in, maintaining both sit bones the whole time, tall head, and try to hold yourself to the bench here. Use your abs, use your hip flexors, flex the glutes, flex the hamstrings, grab the floor here, try to keep everything nice and flat. And you're going to work your way out, work your way back in, and see, right here, 5 minutes, done. Once you stand up, test it out, see how your back feels, see how your hips feel, you should have some brand new ranges of motion. If you guys are sitting all day, give this a try. It's going to make your life a lot easier.